And hello, YouTube. It's me, 86753098858 for the second doubleheader of the LCQ. We're here at the NRSL Universal Orlando Cup Series. All the drivers have made it via the chase from the points. Sam D, Bianca Roberts, Aaron Williams, Luke Walker, Devin Smith, Trent Dunham, Anthony Emery, Austin Ogo, Kostas Noski, Willem Schultz, Dylan Ogo, and Pichu all made the chase, so they don't need to worry about making it from here. As the drivers are getting ready to start their engines, to give you a top 10 rundown. Leah Walker, Michael White, Pichu, Leo Rogers, Justin Talonpass, Don LaPrade, Olga Ogo, Zach Flickinger, Cole Daly, and Ty Nutton. That is your top 10. Let's give you the rest of the field. That is a look at your starting lineup here, and you see Skye Commons here. I think he wants some redemption. He's starting 41st, though. Remember, that car flipped at Dega. Person who won it last time at Dega, but is in the chase, though. Bianca Roberts, we'll see how she will do. It does not matter where she finishes. This is for the people who are not in the chase. So any of those drivers that were mentioned are all safe. Any other driver, same rules as before. You finish in the top 2 of the non-chasers, you make it in. By the way, new scheme for the 55 and for the 39. So, pace car dives down the pit road. We're going to be here for 19 laps. Same race as the nationwide race. How will it be in the cup, though? Here we go. Green flag is out here at Dega. I think of one driver who really wants some redemption badly is that number 52. Where is he at? We got to find them here. There he is. Seth Cole. He flipped over last time here. I'll tell you one thing. That Snickers Peanut Butter Squared car really wants some redemption in order to get back in there. However, he would like his teammate there, Joesph Bryant out of Tweenix Racing, to help out as well. So we'll see how that will go. There's still plenty of racing. There's 19 laps. It's 42 drivers. That's all what it is. Stay in the line. That's all what it is. If you stay in the draft, you'll do good. Already 3 wide. No worries, though. It's not a big deal. Once they get 4 wide, and that's when it gets crazy. And I think Noah Hart, I thought he was going to go for it there. Oh, yeah, here we go. 4 wide. Dylan Young on the high side. And we go back to 3 wide. And, oh, my God, Lawler's falling back. Something is wrong with that 30 car, and he is falling way back. I mean, this is an underfunded team, the Jags.com car. He's got to stay with Skye Commons, or hopefully, he can stay in the draft so he can at least compete. Now, turn 3 is going to be the issue. I can tell what it's going to be. We've seen the past races. Turn 3 is just not that time. By the way, here's a driver here, Cody Llamas. He made the chase from the LCQ in the Outback Series. Can he do it again in the Cup one? So right now, Zach Flickinger is your leader, and Michael White is second. If the race were over, these two would have made it. Cannot believe what happened to the 30 car. He just did not get the start. And he is falling back. And he's just trying to catch up to Skye Commons. And, wow, look at the run he got. Holy crap. And he's back in, so now it's a 42-car field again. Whoa, could be Bianca Roberts there. We're just looking from the back there. And back up to the front. Flickinger is now going to be under fire from the lead from Michael White. Now, in the previous Talladega race, the leader didn't give up the position that much. However, in the Cup Series already, we've got 2 or 3 different leaders. So, yeah, it looks like the top 4 broke away. Make that top 5 with White, Olga Ogo, Flickinger, Pichu, and Don LaPrade. Drag Race of Stripe, it would have been Michael White, Olga Ogo, who would have made it. Don't forget, once you separate, though, that pack's going to come back. Or don't tell me. Oh, God. They're going to go 4 wide, but Seth Cole is just going to move his way up there. He says, I'm not getting in that situation again. I want to make the chase. Seth Cole, that JGIR race screwed him of a chase, potential spot. And now he's looking for some redemption. This time he's going to do it the LCQ, and he's looking also for redemption in this one because he flipped in the previous one. And I swear, if that 52 car flips, that's going to be something that just is going to be really sad. Oh, Skye Commons, Jacob Lawler, they're falling out of the draft. There is something wrong with those two cars. They may be down a cylinder, maybe. I'm not sure, but they are falling back. I don't know what is going on with the 11 or the 30. A caution could help them. They need to get ahead some cars so they can at least stay in there. Because if they're in the back and they're not having any draft with them, then they're having something wrong. Anyway, there's Seth. Look at him go. He's moving up to third. Even though this is early in the race, it's still anyone's race, though. And Sosnowski is going for the lead on Olga Ogo. And I don't know what Seth is doing of staying on the high side. He should let Sosnowski pass and then move low. And better hurry up before Anna Gray can get there. And it's going to be too late. Well, so much for that issue there. And yeah, these two are really falling off. I don't know what's going on with Skye Commons or Jacob Lawler. Here's Sam D there. That is the that was the points leader heading into the final race of the season. Don't worry, there'll be a new chase points after the LCQ, no matter who's in it, and anyone can win it from it that have wins. You got Arnold Columbia there in the 32. You got not Luke Walker. Looking for some others there. Zach Flickinger in the 34. Jack Richards in the 15. Dylan Young in the 50. Or not Dylan Young in the 50. Looking here real quickly again. Rod Houston and Michael White. They also have a win this season. They could get in. And tell you one thing though, whoa, that was close there behind her. Seth Cole has been still in that third position. He's doing really well. Yeah, Lawler, he's out of the draft. That's not good. Commons is back in, but Lawler, he is out of the draft. It's not good for that 30 team there. But anyway, back to what I'm saying. Now Seth is going for second. Man, this car has been very, very strong. I think he really wants to get in very, very badly. This is the one driver that really wants redemption on this track. He's doing it right now. He is getting some redemption right now. And look who's behind him. That's one of his buddies right there, Jake Rogers. But now Seth is going to move to the high side. Trying to get the draft with Olga Ogo, and oh wow, he just got it too. Jake Rogers bottom of the points. Imagine if he made the chase. Wow, this would be huge. As it would have been Seth Cole, Jake Rogers, is Olga Ogo in? I think I don't think she is. As Seth is going for the lead. No, Olga Ogo's not. So I just realized that. So Olga Ogo's trying to make it in, trying to come back. Yeah, that's not good. Seeing Lawler there, you can see in the back. Commons and Naughton, they're also falling back as well. Oh my God, they are going 4 wide. That's where Noah Hart, Cole Daly, Talon Pass, and the 17 of Luke Walker is. We're trying to get a report on what's going on with Commons and Naughton, and I guess they just lost the draft. So Lawler is officially out of the draft, well, way out of the draft actually. I don't know what's going on with Naughton and Commons because Naughton was starting up the front. He's doing fine. Just these cars are falling back hard. And there's Joesph Bryant in the 51. That's Seth Cole's Tweenix Racing teammate there. Whoa, he almost cut off David Rochester there. He needs to get back in the draft as well, and he's doing that as well as Rochester there in the 31. You know, you got to keep an eye on every driver here because if one driver falls out of the pack, then that's not good. Yeah, Commons and Naughton there losing the draft big time, and that's not good for them. The only thing that would help them, though, is a caution. Is now Seth doing the wise thing. Fall to the back, and then you move way up. Dillon Poteet is up in second, and Charles Jackson's up in third. Dunham in fourth. Wow, these are 3 good buddies right there. And now Dunham's going to move into third. With drag race to stripe, it would have been Olga Ogo and Dillon Poteet leading at the stripe. You can tell from the flyby those two are way out of the draft. So take a look at some of the flybys here. they're kind of separated a little bit. Here's a good view right there. You know, I like the flybys on this track here. They're very, very nice. Excuse me for that yawn. There's Aaron Williams in the 88. He made the chase, and you know anything could happen though with anyone. Yeah, these guys are falling out of draft. And, man, so now it's down to a 39 car battle for those two spots. And the only way for these three to come back, Naughton, Commons, and Lawler, who are all non-chase members, is for a big wreck to happen, and they avoid it. That's all what they need. And how ironic is this is that you got Jack Richards in the Roll Tide Alabama car, and then you also got Leo Rogers in the 55. Where's he at here? I'm trying to find the 55 at here. Oh, there he is. I see him with Cody Llamas. Whoa, he just got shoved almost four wide there. He's in the Kentucky champions car for basketball, so that's what's going on there. Is we are on lap 11 of 19. Now, when that wreck happened, that was on lap 17 of 19. So anything can happen. Olga Ogo, Michael White would have been the two that would have made it. And Tony Blazer now moving into second. This is still anyone's race here. Rod Houston is moving up there. And this is where it gets interesting here, because when those final few laps come, that's crunch time right there. And this is where it gets interesting. Tough break for these three here. Lawler, Naughton, and Commons. Oh boy, this is the shame there. Not none. Commons having a very difficult season there in the 11. Just wasn't that well. Oh man, that's a bummer. And see how racing they're again there? This is what it's going to be like in those last couple laps, and they are going 4 wide. And now they're going back to 3 wide. And if I were those people in the middle, you got to be really careful heading into these last few laps here. Now, I think in the Cup race, that caution came out in lap 13 or 14 of 19 with that big wreck, so anything can happen, though. But they had all 40, well, not all 42, but most of the cars in the pack. Head back up to the front. Looking here. Technically second in the non-chasers, and I'm gonna take a quick break because I got a phone call, so I'll be right back. Welcome back, guys. You haven't missed much. Cody Llamas is now your new leader, and Austin Ogo and Justin Townpass are battling for second. Sorry about that with the phone call. Dad loves calling me and stuff, and it's pissing me off. And we're in lap 15 to 19, and all of a sudden, the 78, well, Devin Smith, he's not even, well, he's in, and same with Dillon Poteet, so it's not going to matter for those two. However, though, they're falling back out of the draft, so you got to be careful here as we're closing down to the final stages of this race. And the question that everyone is asking is, which driver is going to make it? And I swear, Cody Llamas, if he makes this LCQ, we're going to have something very interesting here. He'll be the only driver to make the chase through both LCQs, as Drag Race with Stripe would have been Llamas and Talent Pass. Here comes Seth Cole, Leia Walker, Cole Daly. Even though Seth Cole's just having a great day right now, but he needs to make sure he times going for those top 2 spots perfectly. He can't do it at the wrong time. Yeah, Dillon Ogo, we're getting word he's falling back out of the draft there, but it's not going to matter for Dillon Ogo. He's already made the chase, so Seth Cole, look at this here. He's trying to get past that 14. That 14 wasn't letting him by. Leia Walker's going to move to the high side. That was your pole sitter of the race. Now Cole Daly, Seth Cole, Ogo. Oh, look at this here. Seth Cole. Oh, we got a wreck. We got a wreck. Jack Richards. Pace car's out. And Cody Llamas is going to make it. And Justin Townpass, the Huggies car. I don't believe it. That was the race, I think. That is the race. Oh, Seth Cole was 3 positions short of making it. Who was involved? Oh, Richards, Leo Rogers, Cook. I think it was a small incident. Not seeing any other damage to the other cars, but let's take a look real quickly and see what brought ourselves. Well, could be the only caution in the race. Ladies and gentlemen, can you call one of the gayest cautions that you've ever seen? Leo Rogers blows up and then turns Jack Richards. Cook almost turns no heart. And look at this. Takes the 15 to the wall, and then you're going to see the pace car come out. Cook gets another piece of the wreck. And somehow brings out the caution. I cannot believe that. Leo Rogers did one of the most dumbass moves I have ever seen. Jacob Cook was instantly victim there, and we're just checking where that caution came out. Richards just cutting pit road grass there. All right, let's look when the lights came on just to be sure that was just a glitch or something. There's where they came on. And that happened on the apron. Unbelievable. That happened on the apron. Wow, that is just unbelievably gay there. And that just made Cody Llamas make the chase with Justin Talladega. Talladega and Llamas are going to make their second chase. They're going to make both chases. Take it back to the green. Ladies and gentlemen, you are seeing Cody Llamas and Justin Talladega right now. They are the top two non-chasers. The next two would have been Daly and Seth Cole. 2 positions short with Seth Cole. And Daly was just 1 position short. All because of the gayest caution ever. As Jack Richards officially retired from that race, which I don't know how that made him retire, but wow, I'm shocked. I can't believe what I just saw. But for Cody Llamas, who finished second in the Outback, who finished third in the Outback LCQ, but second of the non-chasers, made it. First was Alan Smith. And there's Cody Llamas coming up at turn number 4. No one is making indications of coming down to pit road. Seth Cole is going to get screwed. Cole Daly got screwed. Olga Ogo, Leia Walker, Austin Ogo, Dylan Young, Rochester, and Greg Puller III. That doesn't matter now. Coming to the stripe, it's going to be Cody Llamas and Justin Talladega, who are going to make the chase from the LCQ as Llamas wins. What a big weekend for Cody Llamas as he stepped up his game, and that 27 Menards car is going to be in the chase. Unbelievable. That had to be one of the most gayest cautions that I've ever seen in my series. For Jacob Cook, he got screwed. Lawler got screwed because of a bad car. Nunn and Combs also got screwed due to a bad car as well. That's bad there. And the ironic part for Justin Talladega is that he was a replacement driver for the 42. So this is even a bigger deal. And Talladega has made also both chases. He made it through the 39 car, and now he made it through the 42. I don't believe it. Actually, we're double checking right now if he did from the. Yeah, he did. He made it from there. I could tell. So I can't believe what I saw there. Well, thank you guys for watching the LCQ. Congrats to Cody Llamas and Justin Talpass on making the chase. 86753098858. Signing off. Here come the results.